Welcome back to BLOCKTV. Now, every day our team members scour the World Wide Web for the best offerings on crypto and blockchain, the best memes, gifs, songs, culture offerings, you have it. And we sent Zaki Hennessy out to find them, bring them back to us, and tell them all about it.
I cast my reel out. I got it out there in the meme pool.
And you got a big one?
I got some slappers, let me tell you. So first of all, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
To be or not to be?
Oh, that's a classic.
This is a tweet that I found from Steve Lee at Moneyball. And you know, it's a real good question. As you can imagine, most of the people in the replies were like, well, obviously to be. But a few of the people who responded, they came up with some good shit. First though, I think that we should come up with a unique pronunciation for the Bitcoin B sound.
Maybe it's a bois.
Bois. To bois or not to bois? Well, Chris Best here continues with, whether 'tis nobler for the miner to suffer the slings and arrows of inflated fortune, or to take arms against USD bubbles, and by opposing end them?
Oof. This is high culture you're bringing us today.
Highfalutin, they call it.
We're used to memes and gifs. What's this, Shakespeare?
So I'm beginning to suspect that there may be a significant confluence of theater nerds and Bitcoin fanatics. So I'm wondering how long it's going to be until we get Bitcoin the musical. Which,
you blew my mind, Zaki.
Which I will not want to watch. But
what are you talking about? I want you to produce it. This is a BLOCKTV original.
Oh boy.
Shakespeare on Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's the one. Can't wait. We'll get the guys from Bitcoin and Friends to write it. It'll be a real knock it out of the park. Whether or not we get a musical, though, we are getting another movie.
Oof.
Another movie? Yeah, don't forget that there was a previous movie about crypto starring Kurt Russell and Thor's brother, Luke Hemsworth. But that was rated poorly and also looked just straight up very bad. Now, thanks to China, we can finally settle in and enjoy a movie that promises thrills and chills, all centered around the most action-packed subject of all, blockchain.
Wow.
Let's take a look at the trailer.
2008年发生了次贷风暴，中本聪提出了比特币，而它背后讲到区块链这个去中心化的技术。区块链这个技术，
区块链其实很简单。举例来说，我把一笔钱存到了银行，银行把我的钱偷偷的借给别人，以赚取中间的投资报酬。例如，建商，建商赚了钱之后，会以税收的方式把钱交给了政府，再连本带利的把钱还给了银行。如果现在我们去银行，我们会发现其实金库里面根本没有这么多钱。现在全世界的政府都在负债，所谓的高房价其实都只是虚幻而已。这个时候，你觉得你的钱会在哪里呢？到底什么是区块链？就是把这些不透明的杯子全部换成透明的，这样你永远可以知道自己的钱在哪里，钱永远属于你，不会被别人偷走。是吗？
我们怎么开始？
先像我一样，学会说一个动人的故事吧。
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, now let me ask you a question. After that minute and 30 seconds or so, what's the movie about, Ron?
I'd have to say...
Who could fucking say?
But look, I mean, it's one of the better blockchain explanations that we got there. I mean, I say forget about blockchain summits, conferences, anything like that.
We just need more
send people
blockchains.
the trailer. They can watch that. They can learn about the history of money and transparency of blockchain. It's a nice thing.
We could move this on to the blockchain cinematic universe, where we just have several 2-hour movies about people just talking about blockchain and playing the fucking 3-cup Monty situation.
It's not the 3-card Monty, but it's the cups game. Excellent. And do we know what it's called? Is this movie?
It's called The Last Thieves. Also, like the trailer was in 360p. That wasn't a me problem.
Okay.
That's a Chinese import to YouTube problem. But The Last Thieves, more like the last time I'll give a shit about a crypto-themed movie.
Well, at least they have a more original title than the previous one. You mentioned the
Crypto,
Luke Hemsworth
yeah.
one, crypto. At least they didn't go ahead and call this one blockchain. Yeah, it's
Blockchain the movie, where we could take a fucking the most entertaining subject of all time, stretch it out, sit asses in theaters, and have them watch it. Finally, we can have a movie that compares blockchain to cups.
It was a long time coming.
Yeah. So according to Dovey Wan, who posted the trailer on Twitter, she says, as crypto/Bitcoin is a bit sensitive as a movie theme in order to pass the movie production censorship in China, it's anchoring the story about the technology behind it, blockchain, but it expresses the ethos of crypto really well in the plot. Yeah, but is the movie actually good? Like, I wouldn't watch Home Alone just to learn about the tenets of DIY home security. It's also got to have Macaulay Culkin doing the funny aftershave face. Otherwise, it's just not worth my time.
Maybe we're going to get that. You have to give it a chance, Zaki.
Yeah, listen, Macaulay Culkin, he's going to be in The Last Thieves. I'm calling it. And if I'm wrong, I'm stepping down from my position here at BLOCKTV.
Don't do it, Zaki. Don't do it. Look, we're gonna cover it. We're gonna review it when it comes out. Don't doubt it. What else have you found for us?
The advancement of technical analysis, some call it, never ceases to amaze me. And it seems like every time I turn around, there's a fancy new way to predict the coming of the Bitcoin Messiah. Now let's take a look at this, which I found on Reddit today. It's on my front page. There's some Fibonacci shit here, going on. He's got the Photoshop open. He's got the most recent charts. He's messing with the scale, the horizontal scale. Right. And then you'll notice when you take this and you kind of bring it to a little bit before the spike of 2017. It's a
perfect match.
Wow. There you go. It's
so
confirmed.
wait, did you crunch the numbers on this one? Because if it spiked that significantly after that price action, what does this predict for us?
I mean, let me just say, just buy in as much as you can. We've got technical analysts here, predicting the future
based on the past.
Yeah, my only question is, does this mean that we're gearing up to repeat all of 2017? Because I don't think I can handle the death of Tom Petty again. That was a lot for me.
Oh man, it's too soon. Too soon, Zaki.
Always too soon. Rest in peace, Tom.
Zaki Hennessy, you're doing the Lord's work for us here at BLOCKTV. Thank you for that. Those of you at home, don't go anywhere, because we're going to be right back with more blockchain and cryptocurrency news and analysis anytime. Stay tuned and keep on watching.
Spooky.
For more news and updates, follow us on Twitter.